There we go.
Here again with you. Let's explain a little bit about what we're doing in today's show. We're not
As always,
at
let me know
filming of a live match, but we're here in the studios of Paragon.
how the audio is.
What we're going to be doing for the next 30 minutes is
hello to Cecil Nix in the chat on Twitch.
Jumbo, Beretta, and Full
Always
Force.
Check out Mystery Wrestling on Patreon. They have a big announcement on socials tomorrow afternoon. I believe at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Not actually requested, but want to know a little bit about these wrestlers, maybe what they do in the ring and outside the ring, and get a little bit of information about their background. Also, with both these gentlemen, we're going to be reviewing the tape that was done several
Dean
weeks
is
ago
sick, as am I.
with the match between Jumbo, Beretta, and Full Force. And it looks
Yeah,
like
Dean is the charisma.
a couple weeks down the line,
Charisma
looks like we got a
boy.
match signed up already. No disqualification
I have a
no
prediction for
disqualification
the
match
announcement.
between these two
And
gentlemen.
Cecil, I do
don't
not want
think
you to
there's
answer
no
me in
love
the
lost
chat and
between
spoil
both
it.
of them. And
But
I think either way,
if I am remotely
something's gonna
right,
get
you
resolved.
get me?
Someone's gonna.
I've
one
been
person's
thinking
gonna have to step forward in front of the other and
it'd
make
be
some kind of stand
wonderful
with this.
because
It's,
ROH
been
is
going
doing
on
all
for quite
these
some time, and, I
these
think it's
global
coming to
war
a head, and I
shows.
think, the next match we're really going
What
to
if
see
there was an
it's all gonna come down
ROH
to that.
Mystery
At this
Wrestling
time,
Global
I'd now like to
Wars
turn it over to Henry.
when
Henry, what's going on right now?
AEW comes back to Canada in a couple months?
And what's happening in the near future?
Finally get that Shibata match
Dean,
for
we're in
you.
the midst of trying to find a new home for Suncoast Pro Wrestling. We're going to be in the studio for a few weeks. I can't really make an announcement of where we're going to be just yet. We're in the middle of negotiations. Hopefully by next week's show.
Oh my
we'll
goodness,
have
Rickster, I just saw your
further
comment. I'm so
announcement.
sorry.
We are planning on getting another show on around the second week of May.
That's
The
awful.
matches that
I'm
we
so
talked
sorry
about
to
in the next
hear.
few weeks will be
Hopefully we can
rescheduled
distract
then.
you tonight.
If
That
there's been
fucking
any
sucks.
inconvenience to the viewers at home, I'd like to apologize because of the
Okay,
reschedule.
all
We're
right,
going through a little
Cecil.
growth
Thank you for
process here.
confirming that's not what the
And,
announcement
I
is.
think once we get settled, we're going to have a home where we
But
can count on.
Gonna
and,
put it on my vision board.
Schedule matches every month for quite a while.
Hey, Yankee Hawk, you walked in on the Dean Malenko talk show.
We're in the process of building, and we're new, and as long as the people are patient with this, and I think in
Always
long
great
term,
when a
the outcome,
promoter
they're gonna see
sends
one
out their
heck of a product.
broadcasters
And
to
I'll
be
tell you, we got
like, listen,
a lot
guys,
of good
this
wrestlers,
sucks
a lot
right
of young
now.
talent.
Be
We've got a lot
patient
of
with
upcoming
us,
stars,
please.
And Suncoast Pro Wrestling right now is where it's at, and I see a lot of things happening with it. You know, we talked one time before about mentioning if people were interested as far as doing benefits or charitable organizations in the use of using live wrestling matches such as the stars we have here at Suncoast. Do you give them maybe a little bit of detail on maybe how to get a hold of us or how to get a hold of
could you guys do the
somebody in
work so we can do
Suncoast
benefit
Professional
shows? Thank
Organization
you.
about dealing with this?
Sure. The best way to get a hold of us is to call the Time Machine.
What?
You can call us at 758
All the Time Machine?
3684, and
Oh, is that
if you
a
have any ideas
venue,
for
I
benefit at all,
assume?
We'll be glad to talk to you. We're very excited about
Hey,
doing
wait,
things in the
hello?
community. I think one of the most exciting things about Suncoast Pro Wrestling in today's show, just the idea of getting to know the
Yeah,
wrestlers,
Dean always
is
had that
our
hair
part
with
of
the
this
little
community.
peak at the front.
Most of them
no
care
Malenko
deeply
matches
about what
tonight.
happens. Some of these guys seem to only care about themselves.
That would be good.
But we want to become a real staple of this area and just see what we can do.
I'll tell you, you're right. And,
Rolling Golem, I think we've done some
there is a
Music
lot of
City
things
wrestling
happening right now in
before.
the
We'll do
Suncoast
more in the
area.
future.
And
I love Bert.
given
Bert's
time,
my
a lot of
boy.
patience from
Bert's
the
my
viewers and
hero.
people that come to live matches. You're going to see a lot of things happening in the near future. There's going to be a lot of stars
Like
coming
a Jordan's time
into
machine.
this area.
That's a throwback,
a lot
brother.
of big name stars that maybe you have heard of that are interested and that have inquired.
The Time Machine was one of their sponsors.
That are interested
I assume
in
it's a
coming down to
strip
see the
club
type
where
of
like
talent that we have.
all the dancers
And I'll
wear
tell you,
like
it's just a matter
powdered
of time
wigs.
before things really get rolling. And Suncoast Professional Wrestling is going to be an organization that's going to be reckoned with. And I think in
Dean
in time
Malenko,
to
30
come,
years old,
the people of the
does not
Suncoast
look
area
any
are
different
gonna
than
be
he
delighted.
did
They're going to be interested
when he was a
And I hope
radical
you just
10
keep
years
viewing
later.
in on a weekly basis and get to know in the next couple of weeks, as Henry was saying. About
That's
the next couple of weeks,
insane.
We'll be profiling some of the stars of
God,
Suncoast Wrestling. Gives you a chance to get to
I was
see these
feeling
guys
old earlier. I feel way
and
older
talk to them on a
now.
one-on-one basis and find out a little bit of information about themselves. And also, if you didn't get the chance,
He does
in
sound
the
a little
last couple
different. I
weeks
think everybody's
to
voice is
maybe
deep
see the match that they already had.
with
This here
use
will give you a chance
of
again
vocal cords.
to review the match with us and the different opponents that we'll have here live in the studio, and we'll get to talk about the match in general. Nothing else that you like to say?
You've told that
I guess
story
go ahead.
before, Brian.
Well, I do need to take just a moment.
Briefly
because
forgot
we are
about
getting
it,
support, not just from fans, but from businessmen in the community.
What is this song?
And, well, I can get into that later. Let's go ahead and bring it up.
Right now, at this time, I'd like to introduce Full Force. Force, it's nice to see you.
I love that the Dean Malenko talk show has
I'll tell you,
intro music.
it's
Full Force
privilege and
rules. I
honor
already
to
love
have you
this
here
guy.
with us this afternoon. For some of the people that know,
Hey,
don't
fake
know a
White
little bit
Shadow.
about
We
Full
established
Force
Dean
and haven't
Malenko was
seen him
30
wrestle yet,
years old.
He's one of the stars of Suncoast Professional Wrestling, and I'll tell you, and Henry, you've seen him, and we've seen him in the gym train. We've seen him progress from an amateur when he first started wrestling.
Yeah,
in the
Yankee.
professional
Champa
ranks.
and Briscoe
This
was
guy's come a long
great
way, and I
this
see a
weekend.
lot.
If you didn't see it on
lot,
Collision, go
things
check it
happening
out.
for Full Force in the future. Right now, if you don't mind, I'd like to profile you and get a little
If you
bit
don't
of
mind, I'd
background
like
on
to
yourself
profile you.
and
Normally, you
find out
shouldn't
and let the
say that
people
as
know little
a
bit
white
about
person to a
what
black
Full
dude.
Force is all
I
about,
would love to profile
your
you
goals,
right now.
what you're looking as far as long-term in the wrestling ranks. Find a little bit about your family background, where you went to school, where you're living now, where you're born, these things. I know I'm interested.
Just ask for his
and I hope
social,
the fans out
dude.
there that are listening will pay attention to us. I think we talked one time before an interview.
I think Dean just
you
went
stated
through
you're from
all of
Sarasota
his
High
questions.
School.
Oh,
That's
yes,
where you went to
that's
high
right.
school.
I graduated from Sarasota High School in '81.
Yeah, this is the most I've
That's
ever
when I
heard Dean
first
Malenko
got
talk,
into
ever.
wrestling. Amateur wrestling is where I first started.
Is this an interview or an ice interrogation?
And I wrestled.
Don't get people mad at
there
me
for
like they
3
did the
years.
other day.
Did you start as a
Bunch of
freshman?
right-wing
I
turds.
started as a freshman.
That's my only comment on it.
Right, I had to work my way up.
That's a sweet
to the
necklace, by the way.
Starting position.
Almost like Suncoast Pro Wrestling, pretty much.
Exactly. And I wrestled.
Could you imagine going to your
I don't
dentist
know if you
and
affiliated
Dean
with that.
That's the
Malenko
amateur athletic.
is
Right.
interviewing
Right.
a large
I came in third in
man?
the state for AAU in 1983.
Is that freestyle or Greco-Roman?
Freestyle.
This is between two holds
Yeah,
with Dean
and,
Malenko.
Then I got involved with teaching the young.
No,
young kids
this guy
wrestling
was
in
only
boys
Full
club,
Force.
Boys Club in the Sarasota area.
Sarasota area,
Right.
the community recreation department, and so wrestling has been a part of.
I love that the guy in the middle is just
I
giving
just
up.
found a way that I could just get it.
He's
into
like, you can
professional
handle this,
wrestling
Dean.
and to make that all work for me.
Right. Well, it looks like you had a goal in mind and something that you want to do, and it looks like you're on the way to achieving it.
He's now
Let me ask you another
Full
question.
Force.
When you went to Sarasota
50%
High School, who was the
force.
coach there at the time?
At the time, it was Glenn Lyle.
Like, this is not a wrestling
Right
show at
now,
all.
it's,
Dean is
Ron
just
Jones.
interrogating
And I
this
have to
dude
say,
about his life.
There are the state champions.
There are
right
no
now.
angles to get over.
Ron Jones and the Sarasota High School wrestling team. And got 4 terrific kids on there, state champions. Chris Hayworth, Travis.
This is
Smith,
one of those like podcasts where the
Tori
interviewer
James
just looks the
and,
wrestler up on
Sean
Wikipedia.
Let me ask you a
It
question.
says
Both
here
these
that
coaches, I know
you
you're separate coaches.
had your first match
What kind of
in
influence
Cincinnati,
were
Ohio.
they, or did you
That's
go
true.
to them with a question in mind?
Dean has
of,
been a road
do you
agent
feel
for
I'm ready, or do
WWE
you
and
think- what your
AEW over
opinion
the last
is
20 years since
about
he
turning
retired.
pro?
Currently works for AEW.
Yes, I did. I went to Coach Lyle, and
Cool.
I discussed this with him. I was very serious about it. And he told me that with the determination and ability that I have with wrestling, that to look into it more seriously.
Right. So you were born and raised in the Sarasota area, I presume, and you went to
I was born in Live Oak, Florida, but I was
Right.
raised in Sarasota, Florida.
Thanks
So
for
you went to elementary school in Live Oak.
straightening that out.
No, I was raised in Sarasota, so I went to elementary school in Sarasota, and the whole works.
Okay.
Oh my god,
I'd
he is
like to
doing
just
our
say
video
something
shoot
about the
interview.
person because, well, we're going to see
He's
his
who
wrestling
Feinstein
pretty
learned
soon,
from.
and then I'll speak for itself. But Glenn comes
Oh
around
shit,
to
another
school
guy's
quite often,
talking.
and every single person that's met him, he may leave the store, but they'll come back and tell me, boy, that's a really nice guy. I didn't expect him to be that way. He has a way of winning friends over almost immediately.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean,
Like,
just
and the
looking
thing
at
is, they
guy, it looks
probably had to
intimidating,
pay to get this on
from
the air,
side,
too.
but he's a real personable gentleman, and when you get to know him, you can't help but like the
Over
guy.
your person versus Vince McMahon.
I don't know really what to call you, Full Force or Force. I guess I'll
Yes,
call you
it's in
Force.
based out of Venice, Florida.
Let me ask you a little
I
bit
had
about
the
your
watcher.
family background.
I had the watcher.
You have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
One brother
Is
I think
Dean
the
trying to
gentleman
like
called
get their
14K.
numbers?
14K, that's right. And right now he's in the process of pursuing professional wrestling.
I was just going to ask you that if he was interested
Yeah.
or looking forward to that too. Being that you mentioned that he's also interested in becoming a pro wrestler himself.
I
do
hope
you
so.
look
I haven't
somewhere down
watched
the
any of
line or
this.
somewhere in the future as maybe you guys getting together and being a tag team or something?
Well, I have to take one step at a
Yeah,
time.
could you imagine never
Cross
watching
that bridge
wrestling
when we get
before,
there, and,
turning this
we'll see
on?
what happens.
Oh, this is a wrestling
Is he older
show.
than you or younger?
He's about 3 years old.
They're
Younger.
10 minutes in, and they've
That wasn't
only
a trick
talked
question.
about this dude's brothers and sisters
Regular question there.
and the school he went to.
You know, the people that watch Suncoast Pro Wrestling and just watch wrestling in general, when you watch these gentlemen in the ring, it's a rugged sport. It's a tough sport. There's a lot of injuries involved. These guys have to be
Every time Malenko
and they have to work out. They have to run.
starts talking, he doesn't look at the guest. He looks into the camera, and he gets real stern. And he does this like he's lecturing you.
What is your workout regimen, or what do you do to actually get ready to prepare yourself to go in the ring?
First, I get my mind mentally ready for a match.
I'm sorry, Cholovex. We'll get this. Got about 15 more minutes of this, and then there'll be wrestling.
And you have to get your mind mentally prepared for a match of this caliber.
Hey. My time is expensive.
Oh shit, we're doing an angle.
When's my turn?
Well, let me.
You can forget about him. When is it my turn?
Well, you would have been called up.
You told me 5 minutes. I've been in that locker room 15 minutes.
That microphone is connected to nothing.
I want to be interviewed right now. You just sit there and be quiet, and I'll show you how it's done, all right?
First, if you don't mind, I think maybe we'll get this interview away so we can get them taken care of. But no, why don't you just sit with us and maybe you can.
That's right.
Maybe
you just sit there and be
This
quiet.
guy's killing it.
Why don't I do the talking? You just kind of sit there.
Oh, D.
Okay. This gentleman next to me to the right is one Jumbo Beretta. And
Jumbo
if you haven't seen
Beretta.
Jumbo wrestle.
What a cool
you've been
name.
missing out on a lot. I'll tell you, this guy's been around in the pro ranks for quite some time right now. He's got a lot of experience, and he's doing a lot of things right now.
That mic is not on, nor is it connected to
anything.
anything.
We're going to come right back and interview Jumbo Beretta. Yeah, we're going to a break right now. We're going to find out a little bit about Jumbo Beretta. Why are we going to a break? Here I am again with Jumbo Beretta. And,
Here I am.
As you can see, this is quite some size of a guy. Jumbo, let me ask you a couple questions real quick about your
That was so mean.
Also, you
You're
too
quite
went to
some
high
size
school
of a
and
guy.
You had a successful amateur career. Can you tell us where you went to high school and a little bit about your wrestling?
This is
amateur
framed like they're gonna do like
I went to play in high school. And,
like when they would bring
three-time state
the
champion
like
as a
zoo
sophomore,
animals
state
on talk
champion,
shows.
junior year state
They'd have to like
champion.
do a
I don't believe in coming in
demonstration.
third place, like I don't know what's his name over there, Fool, whatever you call him.
That's
Fool?
Yeah,
What's this
that's
guy's
what you
name?
call him. I'll
Fool?
call him that.
What if
That's
his name was
mostly it. I
Fool?
wrestled, and when I came out of high school, they wanted me to go to college and wrestle college ball, and I played wrestle some college stuff, and
Wrestle
I was too
college
good for that
boas.
stuff. I would have won all the tournaments over there, so I just went pro and made some money for myself.
So let me ask you, so someone gave you an offer to turn pro and you took that instead of going on to college and getting an education. So really an education
Dean's
wasn't
trying his
you were
hardest not to
making money.
laugh
No,
here.
because the teachers are the ones that are dumb. They're learning off of me because I'm in school and they're trying to learn off of me. You know,
What?
what's the use of me going to college for? I already know everything. You can't teach me anything else.
Well, that's your opinion, and if any
That's what I
That's
know.
your
Well, if any children
opinion.
are watching, I
Dean
would
Malenko
expect
standing up for
to take that. I
teachers
think
everywhere.
Education is real important, and I think once you have that,
The kids come up to me and ask me for advice all the time. What can I tell them? You know, I lead them the right way.
okay, well, that's enough for that. Let's go into your family background again
Why
a
is
little
Dean
bit. Let's talk about your
obsessed
family.
with
You come from,
everyone's
let's say, a
siblings?
big family. No, maybe I should rephrase that. I don't mean big family as in stature of size. I mean, you have a lot of brothers and sisters.
Oh, that's what I thought you said. I thought you were trying to say
I
something
mean, you
else.
called him fat like
Yeah,
2
I
minutes
have 8
ago,
brothers
Dean.
and sisters.
Yeah, Jumbo did some
they're all
WWF
wrestling.
enhancement
My brothers
work
all wrestle.
in like the
Shit,
mid
my family, my
90s.
mom's a big wrestling fan of mine. So
Well, I
like
should
her.
hope so. Let me ask you another
Probably
question.
Stephen J.
On the
Neptune
weekends,
there.
what kind of hobbies do you do? Do you go to the movies or anything like that? Do you listen to music? I mean, like, if you go to the movies, what kind of movies do
Jumbo
you
versus
like?
Eggman,
I mean,
says Black
you do
Mega
like
Man.
I love the movies.
Okay, what might be some of your favorite movies that you've been to in the last 5 years? Like, here's one that was done here in the Florida area. I think to believe the name was.
Hey,
Porky's.
Erroneous, we're watching
Now,
Suncoast
wait a
Pro
minute.
Wrestling.
What are you trying to
No,
The
I'm
Dean
not
Malenko
insinuating
talk show.
anything
Are you
that
trying to
might
say I'm fat?
No, I'm not saying you're fat or anything. I'm just giving up some
I
suggestions
hope you're
and
not,
trying to
because
help
I
you out
don't
a
want to
little
have to
bit.
hurt you right now. You know, you got a big match coming up yourself. You should be worried about what I do on the weekends. You should be worried about
Yeah,
keeping
Dean
yourself
is a
in shape.
wrestler on this
You know,
roster
I'm
at this point.
superstar. You
Not
better
for
watch out
long,
him,
but he
because
is.
He's got your number. You look better sitting in that chair right there.
Well, don't worry about me. I'd worry about yourself right now because I've seen full force in the way he's been training. Right now, if you don't mind, I'll tell you, I've heard a lot about your music career and your music background, and I heard you've been writing a lot of songs. And
He's
I
gonna
think
fucking
myself
rap.
And Hammer and Henry Reigns and the people out there are very interested in knowing a little bit about that. But before, we'll handle that a little bit later on. But right now, I hear that you have a rap song that's out,
Please,
I got it here
Dean.
today.
and you're going to do it here live for us
Oh,
right here
for
at
all
the
these
studios.
people, beautiful people.
He's
out
gonna
there that
rap.
Hear me sing.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
This-
hand over the stage here, or the ground here right now to Jumbo Beretta. Let him do his rap song.
Oh, they
and we'll
played
get
the
back
song
and
too
talk
soon.
about it. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna step aside and let Jumbo take
Please.
over.
Gentlemen, From Brooklyn, New York.
He doesn't know when to come in on his own song.
Mr. Jumbo Beretta.
Oh, it's his entrance music. Oh, it's a Fat Boy song. I am so happy to be delivered, boss man.
Bad. When I'm in the ring, you'll get real mad. I move like lightning across the mat. So if you get in my way, boy, you better get back.
Oh, he's lip syncing. This is great.
I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna spin you around. I'm gonna give you the jumbo ride.
Please cut to Dean.
Jumbo ride. Hey, boy, I said get out of my face. Jumbo ride. Boy, you want me to give you another one of those jumbo rides? Jumbo
Love the dialogue in the chorus.
Hey, boy, why don't you take this home to your mama?
Yeah, this is what I needed. Fuck
Hey, boy,
doctors.
you better watch out, cause I'm coming after you. I'm the biggest, the baddest in the human.
Jumbo Beretta
Get in my
needs
way,
to be
I'm
in the
gonna
Maha
get on
Council,
your face.
not Triple
I put
H.
You in the ropes with 300 pounds. When I'm giving you the jumbo ride, you wish you were down. Jumbo
Well, you would be.
Hey, boy, don't turn your back on me. Jumbo ride. Boy, you better watch out, cause I can come at any time. Jumbo ride.
There's 2 more episodes of this on YouTube. I didn't want to play all of them, but this one looked like the most interesting. He's like,
I'll tell you some, you can't knock success, as I said before, and that was quite interesting.
like it?
Yes, it was.
It was
I thought
quite
very
interesting.
good.
Yeah, I like
That was
this.
very good. So let me ask you a question.
oh my god, I
For
need
some
a Dean
reason that
Malenko
maybe
rap
your wrestling career
review
doesn't take off
vlog
or
now.
something, you have another outlet. Maybe you can get into the wrestling industry, or the music industry, and maybe do some kind of rap thing.
Maybe you can get into the
maybe
wrestling
Johnny Finger or
industry.
Fat Boys or a group like that.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't have to sit
Dude,
here and take that from you. I know what
I
you're
really
saying.
hope Dean
I'm not
Malenko
saying
listens to the
I
Fat
just-
You
Boys.
better talk to that other big guy over there, Full Fat. That's his name.
No,
Full Fat.
That's
It was
his name
Full
to me.
Fat.
Well,
So I don't hear you cutting him down. So I come out here and
That
you start
would be
cutting
the
me down.
only
You're
thing
late
that
on
could
time,
be
and
better
you
than
start to cut me
that.
down like this.
Hey, Zach, you just missed
I'll
this
tell you
dude
right now.
rapping on the Dean
let's
Malenko
go
talk
ahead and
show.
look at the tape of the match that was done a couple weeks back.
Oh, hey, we're gonna have
Jumbo
wrestling
Beretta
now.
in full force, and we're all going to be sitting here and viewing the match. And I'm going to
Doing the
comment. And let's go to the director right now.
Wait.
And if you can put on the tape, and we'll watch it.
Is it like when you're a kid and you like play wrestle while you're watching the TV and you're like doing the moves?
Okay, right here, as you see,
Yeah.
Jumbo Beretta there is in the ring.
Oh my god,
With
this is a mess
with
and
our
I
referee,
love
Frankie
it.
Reyes. Here, stepping to the ring right now is Full Force. And Full Force, there's your brother right there, 14K. Is this going
His
to be a
brother's
regular
name
thing
is
where he's gonna be coming to you? Is he like
14K.
a manager to you now, or just coming
This
to
is
ringside to
so
get a feel of a little
good.
bit about what's wrestling's all about?
Coming in and getting away.
Dean, he's pretty much just going to get the feel of professional wrestling.
Brian, I really hope you
It's-
saw
it's
any
good
of
to
the
have
rap.
Some type of support.
Oh, Jumbo and Dennis Knight with the
Referee Frankie
NWA
Reyes,
Florida
who's
Tag belts from the Nasty
instructions
Boys.
right here. Looks like the match is going to get
I
underway.
need to see that now.
If you look, gentlemen, at both of yourselves.
Oh
here,
yeah, this is
what
one
exactly is
take,
going on
all
before- Let's
improvised.
go to Jumbo right now. Jumbo, what's going on in your mind right now before the match has started?
Well, I'm trying to intimidate him there, and you see how it's working because he can't look in my face.
Well, it doesn't look like it's working. It looks like he's looking right at you.
No,
See,
he
the-
wasn't
if you
before.
look-
You
watch
just
it from
missed
hard
So when I
cam,
was talking to him like
it
that
looks
with my
like it's
finger in
from like
his face,
Madison
too,
Square Garden
going
in
all the way around and
1978.
stuff. So
But then they
he's
cut
really
to the
intimidating. You don't want to show it, but
the
he knows
roaming
he's not
cam,
inside. I
and
have
you
him
see
where
it's
I
just
want
like in a
him.
hotel
well,
or
right here we
something.
see both of
See
you.
how strong I am? I threw him right off.
Well, I
real
wouldn't
quick.
exactly say you're stronger than him. I'm just saying maybe at that,
Dude, you need
same
to,
time,
Brian.
You got the advantage on him.
It's an
You're gonna
all-time
be tied
great
up
moment
again,
on Off the Grid.
And
Hey. You saw
I
my
guess you're going to
first
say that you were
slip.
stronger than him in that situation.
I let him do that because
Hey, let
I have
him
to,
do that.
because I have to make him look good, you know. Oh,
Okay, here we show Full Force.
watch this. You see how strong he didn't move me one bit. You see, he doesn't know what to do.
Well, see, if you should be watching, and what you saw is you turn your back on your opponent. That's one thing you never do.
Well, you see, that's the only way he can get me is when I turn my back on him.
I believe,
No,
yes,
I'm not looking at him,
the
that's why he
strap
gets
on the
me
back
like
of his
that. That was an
singlet is...
interesting move.
Yeah, As you can see, Dean, I outsmarted Mr. Beretta.
You know, it's smart.
What? That old lady just grabbed his...
Went in
She
for
goosed
the
him!
body slam there.
Jumbo, what are you exactly doing on the outside there? You know, the wrestling action is in the
What
ring.
the hell?
You gotta
See
time out
that
there.
old man right there? He kept talking to me. He had to ask me a question, so I went outside to talk to him.
Oh, so now
That
you're
was
regrouping
not
yourself.
cool. Hey, we got...
Right.
We're-
I had
they're
to
doing
try
what
to get
I
myself
do.
ready And talk to that man. He had to give me some advice.
Okay, well, in the first couple minutes of the match,
Before there was Mystery Wrestling, there was the Dean Malenko talk show.
What was going through your mind at this time?
Nothing. I knew I had him where I wanted
Nothing.
him. I make him believe that he can do something to me. But then when I want to, I just come back.
Hey,
Well,
Italian stallion, that is a
Possum, man.
that's right. I was
perfect,
being just like a possum. You see that guy? I'm against the ropes now.
perfect.
Dean, as you can see
Acknowledge.
that cheap shot there.
Yeah, you're right. That's an illegal
Yeah, it's not a
tactic.
cheap shot,
and
that's
it's
legal.
not
Nobody
something
ever
that's,
asked Dean
supposed to be
Malenko
done
to
in
talk,
professional
so.
wrestling. When you are on the ropes, you are supposed to break.
You're on the ropes, you're supposed to break. Oh shit!
He has something in his head that he uses.
Got the screen on the other
Look
side.
at him. He's on the ropes. The ref's not even counting.
No, that's full force.
I think
Mr.
that thing in
Beretta.
his head is called his skull.
No, that's
I
not
love
what's
that-
in his head. I know.
That thing in his head
Of
is
course, you
a
almost had the
skull.
count there and a
Yeah,
three count, but
he
it,
surprised me right there, Dean, coming out of that. And there's
I
another
love
cheap
that the
shot
full
Mr.
force
No,
window
cheap.
constantly
is
puts over
blocking
in
like
the
all of
back
the
here comes
action.
Jumbo. He throws you in the ropes here, and he's going for what they call lariat and a cross
Look at that
body block.
strength. Look at that strength. Look at that.
I tell you, you got it.
That's it. Now say something like that over
admit,
there.
Dean, that he
Admit all
really
you want.
caught me off guard right there. I went for the crossbody.
Yeah.
I tried
Oh,
to,
his tag is hanging
my
out.
weight.
You saw that? You see that?
I'm gonna start doing that
I
more.
won this match.
And here you go.
Now notice how the referee counts in this.
No, the
He goes
referee-
real slow.
No, the referee
If
was
you ever
right
notice
there.
when I'm on my back, he goes real fast, you know? Do you think that's fair? I think you pay these referees or something, you know?
No, Frankie.
I think you pay
No,
these
bro.
referees.
Well, I think he's-
Dean,
I-
I'm not
I
taking
don't think they
anything
pay the
from,
referees.
Jumbo Beretta. He is quite a good wrestler, but I want him to know
A lot of
that
titties
full force
happening.
doesn't stand around.
He's
and
going
take
for a standing arm
it.
triangle.
You can see
It
there
looks like you're
another,
taking it now, though.
another cheap shot there, Dean.
Well,
But
I think, excuse me, I think in your
jiu-jitsu.
next
You
match,
do,
you are
Zach.
going to have a chance
Every-
to use
oh,
the
he's
same
just choking
tactics as he does because
But
if
yeah,
they
no,
notice
Zach,
all
every
the
time
match
somebody
coming
takes a
out,
bump,
That's right. I hate to lower my standards to the point where I have to use cheap shots and cheap tactics, but I see with Mr. Beretta, that's what I have to do.
Look at that.
Oh, okay, that was safe.
There I am showing
That
my
really-
physical strength.
Did not look like it was
on
going to
how-
be safe. Jumbo Beretta
because
is
this guy
21 or
weighs over
22 years
300
old,
pounds and Brock
according to
drops
Hassan
him right on
Rashid.
his back. This guy, I mean, he doesn't. This is just a sample of what I could do to him for real.
It's a sample.
If it was anything, I'd be
Love you
careful
too,
with
Ninja
what
Tyler
he's gonna
Black.
be.
Glad to
He's in
have you.
for the big time, not me.
I'll tell you right there, we just saw the crowd cheering full force on. There's another big attribute or another helping factor, full force, as you were
For a
saying.
guy that knows
before
1,000
a mental
holds,
game.
Dean Malenko
It
doesn't
means
know
just
a
that much
name
more
of
to have
one of
Your
them.
fans and your family behind you there.
This is
cheering you
another
on.
one of his
No, you don't
attributes.
see me grabbing nothing, do you?
What's that right there?
I don't
Well, it
see
looks like,
anything. I don't see
Full
anything.
force is.
I see Full Force crying to his mom that's in the front row right there. You saw that?
Is his
Lady
mom
in
the
front
granny
row
that
right
goosed
there?
him?
He's,
doubt
Hey, let's
Right.
let's watch the comment. Let's just sit here and view the tape and.
he's
Let's,
viewing me beating him up, right?
He gives every hold a number.
That lady
That's
in
a
the front
good
row
point,
was
Suzanne.
very agitated with you.
He doesn't know the
She doesn't look
names.
like she's related to.
Just
Full
numbers
Force.
all over
Yeah,
him.
she does to me.
Now here we're looking at both,
Tell you
both
what.
the gentlemen in a slugfest.
Well, I
and,
tell you
as
what's
can-
today.
As you can see there, Dean, I come back, you know,
Right there, you're seeing the graphics.
He's explaining the
of one of our
psychology of the
sponsors,
match.
Anchor Air,
Okay, now I'm the
who's very
baby face.
supportive
I'm
of
making a comeback
it's a
now.
very tiresome match.
Yeah, it looks like both gentlemen here at
Very
a point in the match where they.
Oh my
look
gosh,
like they
please
just about
do.
had it. But,
Get
both
one of
of them in great
Stu's
shape.
students to
Really
wrestle as the man of one
there's a
hold.
move,
That's where
full
you
force
smart.
That's
where,
where I underestimated Mr. Beretta on that point.
You
Right
always
there.
underestimate.
Now, what was that she's doing right there to you?
This
Thank
lady
you,
in the
somebody
front row
finally
right there
noticed.
had his gator stick, and she kept biting me in the butt with it.
She kept
You know,
biting me in the
and
butt
I
with her
just didn't like it
gator.
at all. I could not concentrate on my match. You know, not saying that I need to concentrate, because this guy has no brains, and I can beat him with one arm behind my back.
well, here's
I think
Jumbo
we all
Beretta
went to
again,
school
Yeah,
the,
Look how he's
With
begging.
With a
The
kid
The
that
ref is
sounded
telling
just
him, he's
like
begging
Jumbo
him to
Beretta.
tell the ref to hurry and call the match.
As you can see, Dumbo, I didn't give up.
Hey,
Jumbo.
it's Jumbo to you, sir.
Gentlemen, let's just watch the tape and we'll view it and we'll hear your comments afterwards. Here, Jumbo
This
Beretta
ref is-
again with
That
another.
was
One,
great.
2, 3. I got 4 to get off, right? I get off.
Now you have a 10 count.
Another
Wait,
cheap tactic.
no!
And look
Please
at
don't
that.
get off.
Throwing full force in.
Also, it's a
Oh, what
5
a
count.
Lariat.
What a
Full
close
force
line.
is down. At this time, force, it looks like.
He doesn't
he's got the
even know
upper hand
how
on you.
There you go.
long you have to
Oh,
get
I
off the
think I spoke
ropes.
too quick.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, Mr. Beretta,
Yes, this
See
is
that lady raising
meant
her
to
hand
hold
down there? She
people
told
over
her to
until they
move,
can start
and that's
running
all.
shows again.
I got that second win there.
You know, sitting here
on
listening to you
Dean's.
talk, Jumbo, it looks like you're using these people.
called
on the
him
outside of the
Jimbo.
ring as an excuse of your failures
No,
in
there's
the
no
ring.
excuse. It's true. It's a proven fact.
Well, here's
Yeah.
full force
He
throwing you into
wouldn't
the
move.
ropes now.
He wouldn't have moved.
Oh!
Beautiful, Larry. What's your excuse there? It was a legal
I
tactic?
had my eyes closed when it
Oh,
happened.
your eyes closed. So, in
Yeah.
other words,
Jumbo Beretta does
position
rule.
coming.
I need more
No, I
than
didn't.
60
I
seconds,
didn't see it
though.
coming.
There's another one.
You see? I didn't see it coming.
His matches are full with cheap tactics.
This was not the Malenko's
form back
promotion.
That was legal.
No,
It was definitely
but-
legal.
Perfect. Beautiful form.
Now watch this.
Dean was like one of the only
I
grown-ups
don't like
around, I
crashing the ring,
assume.
so I throw him
They're like,
outside.
fine,
Excuse
you
me, there's nothing
do the
illegal about
commentary.
throwing a gentleman outside as long as you don't go out and follow him. You're supposed to wait till he gets back in after a 10
Well,
count.
see, Dean, this is where I'm finished. I'm finished with Mr. Beretta's tactics. I don't tolerate it anymore.
Frankie Reyes has probably got the
Yes,
can on now.
these are the
Can't
two
see
guys on the
picture.
talk show, Jumbo
Use
Beretta
that
and
chair
Full
to
Force.
block the pull.
They're talking about their
No, they're not
match
using the chair.
as
They're
it's
just
happening
walking right
with
there.
Dean
Right in front of
Malenko and some other
Looks
guy.
like both gentlemen are really going at it now.
I'm just getting sick and tired of his
Full
tactics.
force of-
Love the
got
crowd
a little
openly
bit of-
laughing at the match.
This is
I
this
got-
is illegal.
headbutt
Look
and
at that.
Oh.
down on the ground.
Illegal. Illegal. All that is illegal. He's
Illegal.
beating me up outside, won't let me get back in the ring.
Well, I
Now,
wouldn't
you call
exact-
that fair? It's fair when it's not fair when
Wait,
I
the
do it.
ref's
It's
like,
fair when he does
If you
it.
watch,
That's
it's
too
like
much.
your mouth a little bit, you can see what happened. You initially,
Look
One
at
of you
this.
took a
I'm
bump.
down,
For an eye,
I'm
tooth
down
for a
and
tooth
he's
there,
beating
Mr.
me
Beretta.
up.
you initially threw him out of the ring.
Yeah, but I'm down and he's beating me up. What is this? What
This is where I get upset, Dean. I'm sorry.
Hey,
for my,
Brownback Mulligan, hello.
What is
my,
this? Well, who's that
my
old man right
behavior
there getting in the way?
right now. It's something.
And he's beating
Totally
me
He
up.
tried to throw a live
Referee
round, but
Frankie
he
Reyes in the middle
can't
of
throw
the
punches.
But who's that guy back there?
Okay, gentlemen, I'll tell you, we saw the match.
Look how
and,
sad
it's an
everyone
interesting match. There's
looks.
a lot of action, a lot of action that's happening. I'll tell you right now, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back with.
If he doesn't have it already, I'm going to send this to Kit
We're
when
going to
we're
go
done
ahead
tonight,
right
so he
now
can
and wrap
do.
things up. We're out of time.
That's
We'll
what
be
I call
back next
wrestling
week with
episode
another
about
show
this.
for Suncoast Professional Wrestling.
Thank our sponsors, The Time Machine, Video Disc and Tapes,
Wait,
and
just
Anchor Air.
video discs and tapes, like all of them? Oh, Dean Malenko helped produce the show. So it's Jumbo Beretta and Full Force of the Wrestlers. Dean Malenko's the host, and I don't know who the other guy is. I thought he was picking Dean's nose. Oh my god, this thing had a floor director? Holy shit, Minoru Suzuki and Jumbo Beretta once happened. Fantastic. Well, I need to find that. I assume that's UWFI. Oh, we're gonna have a fight. And neither of the other guys are getting up to break it up. Come on, Dean. Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, shout out Henry Reigns for uploading that on YouTube recently. Other guy is Henry Reigns. Okay, that's the guy who uploaded it. Okay, cool.